Did you know if you drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, nothing will happen but it will put a giant smile on my face? So it's that time of year again with the 19.01 update dropping, bringing along with it not only a ton of things in the files, but more specifically, as you can see by the title today, all of the Winterfest present cosmetics, despite it not even being started at the time of me recording this video. The reason for this is because the 19.01 update dropped on December 14th, and as you guys may or may not know, or it may be the time when you're watching this video, December 16th, when Winterfest 2021 starts, bringing along not only Crackshot's cabin, that we're going to be revealing later in the video, as well as all the presents and what they're going to be looking like opened, but all of the free rewards we can not only get in those and the challenge set or quest set that's going to be implemented throughout this period that's going to be lasting until January 6th, 2022, which actually is my birthday just like last year. And despite the form of presents and quests giving us multiple ways to earn free rewards over this period now leading up until and after Christmas, what if I told you that there's some even more hidden rewards, including free skins that Epic Games don't want you to know about during this time? To find out all of that and more today, do yourself a favour, sit back, relax, grab your favourite snacks and stick around to watch the full video to unveil what's going to be inside each of these present boxes. However, one favour you can do me this Christmas, and it's all I'm going to be asking for you guys, is if you enter code FM1 right now in the Fortnite item shop. It's literally one of the shortest codes out there. I literally made it this way so it's easy to enter, and if it takes longer than 10 seconds to do so, then yeah, don't enter it, but I challenge everybody to beat that time right now. It would not only put a giant smile on my face and make my Christmas amazing, but speaking of giant smiles, my pug Gus needs one as of lately on the lead up to Christmas now and for his Christmas present too, and he's been kinda sad as of lately from discovering that 70% of all eyes on screen right now are not subscribed to the channel, and we're incredibly close to 2,250,000 subs. So yeah, if you're not subscribed now, hit that big red button, as I not only give 5 subscribers every single day, but I keep you up to date and in the loop with everything going on in the world of Fortnite. And of course, if you do want to receive a gift, make sure you simply subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and then comment your Epic Games ID down below as well as what you'd like to receive off of me. And with that said, who knows, you could be shown gifted in front of hundreds of thousands of eyes to see in the very next video I post on the channel. But with that said now, enough messing around, we need to dive into all the free rewards that are secret alongside the presents and quest rewards that we can earn this Winterfest, so of course, make sure you don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere!
Not, I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere!
Okay, so after updating your game to version 19.01, the first things a lot of people will have seen when logging on are additional styles to cosmetics they already own. For instance, everything on screen right now, not only selectable styles for Marius, Ruby and Marshmallow, but also the pickaxe for Ruby, the pickaxes for Marshmallow being the singular one and the dual wield one, and also Marshmallow's glider. In terms of even more variants added in this update or selectable styles for skins, FireMonkey tweeted out everything that was contained or updated anyways or reintroduced in the files in 19.01, and from looking at this image, you're obviously going to notice that there's more on here than that reward screen that I previously showcased, granting, well, all the styles that are currently in game, and that's because of the fact they've recently just introduced the brand new super styles, being the level 100 plus rewards for Chapter 3 Season 1. Of course, like every other season, we get 3 tiers to the super styles, being 3 individual colours or kind of different named versions, and as you can see, it starts with the photo negative styles, then goes down to the SCARLET Blackout styles, and finally the Gilded Reality styles, rewarding us with the most notorious skin right here, Golden Spider-Man, so it seems. Golden Spider-Man, for those that don't know, being the last reward, is unlocked at level 200, and we know this because if we judge it off the previous battle passes that have had this new introduced battle pass system of buying cosmetics once we're at certain levels to have enough battle stars to do so, in Chapter 2 Season 7, and Fortnite actually released an individual trailer breaking all of this down in case you still don't understand it after 3 seasons now. Speaking of trailers, however, and correlating to Winterfest or the winter period but not the Winterfest itself trailer, as of right now, randomly for whatever reason, even though we're only halfway through December, Fortnite have somehow revealed or leaked early the January crew pack skin, and not only that, the cinematic trailer for it being, well, as you can see on screen right now, a new variant to Dr. Sloan, which is actually called, as you can see from the description that FireMonkey tweeted out, Snow Stealth Sloan. January's pack features Snow Stealth Sloan, whether in the winter, in an insulated IO uniform. In addition to the Snow Stealth Sloan outfit, this crew pack contains the Snow Stealth Sloan hardcase back bling, Sleet Spike pickaxe, and Snow Stealth wrap. Of course, on top of that, when January comes around, don't forget too, we get granted with 1,000 V-Bucks for again being subscribed for another month or having our subscription renew. Honestly, I love the Fortnite crew. Not only is it really good value for money, but it kind of feels like you're getting a skin for free every time, considering the amount paid for the subscription each month is basically worth it for just the V-Bucks. But speaking of free skins, although we haven't got onto the Winterfest presents yet, of which actually contains 3 free skins this year, believe it or not, one secret that you're not meant to know about, we need to go over a fact that amongst all the content that's recently been added, this has got buried this free skin that FireMonkey tweeted out about on December 14th, being the brand new PlayStation Celebration Pack skin. With each of the PlayStation Celebration Packs that release, we're not guaranteed to be able to obtain a skin in it as one of the rewards anyways. However, now as you can see, he tweeted out on screen, grab an outfit and pickaxe to represent your Victory Royale in style with the PlayStation Celebration Pack, which includes the Soltura outfit and also the Scimitar pickaxe, I think it's pronounced anyways, but hey, they both are on screen in a bigger form. And one last thing before we directly move on to the Winterfest stuff, of which you guys aren't going to believe, so make sure you stay tuned. We have one more event to go over that's silently happening in the background right now in terms of how you can earn some limited time exclusive free rewards, being for another Llama Rama event that Fortnite have previously done collaborating with Rocket League. For those that don't know, the reason they're doing this is to celebrate the launch of RL Sideswipe, being the mobile game for Rocket League anyways, where we can complete challenges in-game on that specific mobile app anyways on iOS and Android to earn in-game free rewards not only for that game, but Fortnite too for accomplishing everything you can see on screen right now, attached to all the rewards you can also see on screen. So feel free to pause the video to get a good look at these to determine if you want any of them, and make that decision fast considering this event's not going to be lasting forever, especially with the start of Winterfest now fully kicking off with all the presents introduced to not only unwrap every day, but on top of that brand new quests added to earn free rewards too, and even a secret hidden free skin that isn't a part of either of these kind of methods to earn free rewards specifically attached to Winterfest, which is actually a PC Store exclusive free bundle for a skin called Blizzabelle, which is basically another variant but a separate skin and not a style to the original Isabelle skin that was obviously obtained from a concept artist in the community. Despite this not being a part of the Winterfest presents, this skin, and literally just being free in the item shop when you go over on PC anyways, like the Shadow Ruby skin was, I believe this was, the last time we saw one of these. As you can see on screen right now, it's going to be staying for the duration fully of Winterfest, starting, well, being available on December 16th and leaving the item shop for good on January the 6th, 2022. And speaking of the duration of Winterfest anyways, now specifically moving on to what's going to be introduced on the 16th for the start of the event itself, being, well, not Crackshot's cabin, but Sergeant Winter's cabin this year, being exactly what you're seeing in the gameplay in the background right now that I'm posting early before it's introduced to anybody's game live. And the reason we were able to do this and obviously utilize or look at all the brand new features, little Easter eggs and even the presents in here already wrapped is because data miners, when the update went live on the 14th of December, found this in the game's coding early and were able to introduce it early onto their menus on private servers. Like Crackshot's cabin, however, last year we have presents on either side, of which we need to open all of before we earn the free skin rewards on both. And just before we reveal what both of those are, or all the rewards in themselves and what they look like, FireMonkey tweeted out a list of all the code names of them that are currently in the file. This obviously goes without any chronological order, as the presents can be random based off the sounds they make when shaken, and it starts out with Winterfest 2021 banner, Foundation Contrail, Holiday Sweater wrap, Winterfest 2021 loading screen, Winterfest 2021 music pack, Epic Yarn emote, Scholar Festive skin, which is another reskin to Isabelle, Scholar Festive pickaxe, Winter Lights wrap, Winterfest 2021 spray, Shovel Mail pickaxe, Fortnite X Matrix glider, animated Winterfest 2021 emoticon, and then finally, last but not least, the banana winter skin, of which we saw frozen inside this box, which was tagged from Mary Jane or sent as a present to us from, meaning also Mary Jane or MJ from the Spider-Man films, or specifically No Way Home that has just recently released, will also be a skin soon, whether it's in the item shop or not, as FireMonkey again was also able to determine that we're going to be seeing her as an NPC in game where we can actually buy the mythic web shooters from that belong to Spider-Man anyways. And speaking of the list I just showed from FireMonkey tweeting out all the rewards, I'm going to show them in this order now, but I'm going to stop talking and let you guys just listen to one of the new music packs before it's released and opened in one of these presents. And despite that showcase not covering everything that's highlighted on here right now, believe it or not, we already know what the wraps look like contained within these presents, but just not on the guns. Here are all the textures for the wraps on screen right now that were added in 19.01, and in terms of this animated Winterfest emoticon, this is what that will look like anyways before the animation starts playing, as this was also found in the game's coding. Here's some early gameplay too of the frozen Peely skin being the free skin on the right hand side pile of the presents anyways, which is very obvious considering, yeah, he's literally frozen inside a present sticking out of the top of it. And also here is some early gameplay of the Scholar skin being another reskin to the Isabelle skin, but obviously not a selectable style, a brand new skin but obviously exclusive to one of the presents on the left hand side, and that is obviously not including Blizzabelle, which is another free skin. And finally, last but not least, in terms of what we need to mention next is what you're seeing on screen right now anyways, all the rewards contained inside a brand new Legends pack, which actually includes for the first time a reskin of Midas out of the Legends packs we see, being the Black Ice Legends, of which has 3 skins, 3 back blings, 3 pickaxes and a glider. As you can see, all of these are a part of the Frozen series, but yeah, they're good enough looking anyways to be considered legendary skins, meaning individually the skins alone would cost 6,000 V-Bucks out of the 3 we get in this pack if they were to be sold separately. So it's definitely safe to say 2,800 V-Bucks for this bundle in itself is a very good deal, and I'd suggest getting it now considering it's of the Frozen series and only will be coming around or rotating throughout the item shop at this specific time being winter of the year. Before you leave this video today, however, make sure you're dropping a like in the video down below if you enjoyed it or want to keep referring back to any of the information I told you guys about, and make sure you're subscribing to the channel with all notifications turned on so that I can open them in a video of these brand new presents as soon as it's introduced, the Sergeant Winter cabin. And speaking of other videos where you go to now for your next destination, make sure to interact with anything on screen right now, but most importantly, hopefully I can catch you, yes you the individual still watching, I can see you, hopefully in that very next video opening Winterfest presents on the channel.